This is one of many videos where we head over the state line to a, it's currently, I mean it's private property now, but previously it was not. And if you've been watching the few videos, then you know some of the cool things I've found. I'm with some other people, but they're in another section. So it's just me. I don't know why that rang up so low, especially with it only being one. Lots of low tones here, so I'm thinking there's going to be lots of low tones here. Unless it's something long, which is fine. So far we've found lots of different things. Sorry I'm focusing. This whole part I'm in right now is rock. But yet at the bottom it's swamp. Okay, that is metal. That is the aluminum lining from the Spam cans, I believe, from what I've learned so far. And I'd rather dig one up whole than tear it up. There's more of it. And all that together could make a signal, which is what it's doing. And that may be all that's down here. I guess it is. I made a corporate decision. Do you remember this? This is where it is. I'm gonna open this can, drain it, and see what is in it for real this time, but it's gonna take me a minute. It's not taking as long as I thought. I forgot I set two big rocks on top of it so I could easily reach in there and slide it open again. But I want to know how big the can is. I want the lid off, and I want to see how deep the can is. Then we will know as we go. The lid does not just pop off. Believe me, I wish it did. I may be wrong. I might be able to open it like a can opener. It's working. I can't believe it. I was going to bring... There's a root going through the can. Or really close to it. Man, if I just bend my shovel, I'm gonna be so kinds of upset. the other side is. So I gotta think through this. Half of the can is opening, and I think with a little twisty back and forth, I know y'all are waiting for me to cut my fingers off. Oh, you see that? Look. That's a big drop. That's smoke. These are smoke. 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 Get this dirt out. All this fell in from digging the side out just then. So I will try to be semi neat and orderly in the retrieval process. This dirt is just grieving me. The red stuff is really brutal. That is the smoke clods from the smoke grenades. And it stained everything. I still can't believe his lid just popped off like that. But, I mean, I can because I was here and it was me. But if it was you, I'd have said you'd have buried all this and you're just trying to get views. Just kidding. I wish I could get all the dirt out. That's crazy, ain't it? That's on a belt. Isn't that what that's called, a belt? I think so. %, of this is going to go back in the can to be completely dug out and then gotten rid of. Oh, it's still soaked down there. I need a hole in the side of this thing. You know, I've heard, and a lot of y'all have told me your stories about how you would just drop ammo and leave it. And I can understand a can or two, a small can, but a drum like this, I'm eventually going to have to open the side of it up and poke a hole in it so I can really get down in there. I do not have a great desire to get soaking wet and get all this red stuff all over my hands again. But I do want to know if there's other things in here other than the few smoke grenades on top. And these. I don't know if you want to watch this whole retrieval process, but this is what I'm going to do. So if you don't want to watch it, It's not really entertaining, but oh, I know it's weird that I seem winded already, but it is a long walk to this spot. Oh my goodness. I'm trying. I don't know if I'm at the bottom of the barrel. I've never seen a barrel that short. Although it still feels like I am digging, I'm just not sure. So, we'll continue to make piles. Yes, these are training rounds. Yes, I know that. Yes, if you take one of these and let it dry out and shoot the end of it with a BB gun, it will blow up. No, I won't show you that on video because there's still a small scar from doing it. Well, is that supposed to be in there? I'll put it right there. So what's in the bottom? The problem is it's very uncomfortable sitting like this. And it's very uncomfortable standing up like this. But now I'm very comfortable bent over like this. If I had a little seat, then I would sit on it. If I had a big seat, I would sit on it. Oh. What I want to know is if that is the bottom of the barrel. No, still feels like it's going on and on and on. I really don't want to cut my finger. You want to look at some dates real quick? Let's guess the dates. These are World War II to Vietnam to Korea. Probably not World War II, but I'm going to clean one up. Let's check a date. Let's choose a rando sitting on the ground. Maybe I can see that in a minute after I get a picture of it. There you go. So you know it's the same one. I won't break all that metal crap off the side. We'll simply do that. And I know what you're thinking. Well, dude, just look at it and tell me what the date is. I don't have my glasses on, so I got to take a picture of it. Somebody just threw something at me, and I'm not here all alone. I can almost see it. Hold on. Here it is. These rounds, I'm going to get it without a reflection, are dated 1952, LC at the top. That's Lake City. I'm trying to get the reflection off there. Well, it doesn't matter because GoPros are horrible. So 1952, Lake City. That's more like pre-Vietnam, Korean War. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep plucking away at the sides and get this stuff off the sides because I want to know how deep it is. Wow. I wish it would just drain all of a sudden. No, they're not going to blow up. I tell you what, you want to have your mind blown. Get on my Facebook page and go to one of the reels where I showed some of this stuff. I got it stretched out. Like I said a minute ago, one of them's over, they're at about 2 million views, and people are so mean. Oh, it's the grenade one. This dude wrote me a comment. A lot of people did. They go a step further than YouTube. Well, I don't know, I get a lot of mean comments on YouTube too, and emails. I kind of got used to it. At first it used to hurt my little feelings. Then I got all crowns and I had no feelings anymore. Just kidding. He wrote, "I can't stand effing liars." So he said, "This is not a real grenade, it's a training grenade. I can't stand effing liars." If I'm not mistaken, I think I only said in the video that it was a grenade. But anyway, I don't know why he can't stand effing liars. Maybe his wife's untrustworthy, I don't know. But that's his problem and not mine. I don't know why he announces it to the world. I don't want to stick my hand in there. I'm going to figure out how to get a hole in the side without holding this camera. I tried gently poking a hole in the bottom and pulling up, but I didn't do anything but find more of these. And made the water muddy. I wonder if they're all 1952. The oldest ones I've pulled out of here have been like 45. But then you gotta think through when were the arsenals built, like Lake City and all that. I think we need to take another one apart in a minute and see the date on it. I was hoping there would be some complete smoke grenades like these in there. We're that deep so far and still churning up bullets. I want to find a case in here. Not a case, but a barrel full of those old Army issued pocket knives. Wouldn't that be awesome? You know what I'm talking about? They were stainless and they're dated too. I had a bunch of them when I was a kid, but I don't have any anymore. Oh, I do. I think I have 2 that I got at an estate sale. I think I found one detecting before. I gotta get a hole in this can. It still goes on and on and on. I thought I made a hole a minute ago, but I just cleared it up so that stuff would drain deeper into it. And I know what you're thinking, dig a hole right there on the side and let it flow out, but there's some massive roots to this tree next to it. So I'm gonna work on digging a little more, so I don't get my gloves soaking wet. I'm gonna gently pick these up a piece at a time, because I want to metal detect after this. The metal detecting part of this is over. So if you just want to see metal detecting, it's over on this video, because my attention is stuck in here. The question is, what's below all these clumps of ammo? I'm not grabbing hard. Oh, we were gonna check another date, weren't we? You want to? Yeah, me too. I can't see that. So let me get my phone again. Oh, well, believe it or not, I can't see it. It says Lake City 52, or LC 52. So the next question is, what do you do with all this? It's not dangerous. It wasn't buried in 52. The ammo was made in 52. So if it sat around to prepare troops for training for Vietnam, it sat around in an armory wherever the army keeps ammo until the 60s. I don't know exactly when Vietnam started, the war that is, not the country. Okay, I think that's about all that's loose in there. Maybe not. So this could have sat around 52, 62, all the way to 72. I mean, they could have been underground potentially. Well, now it's 2022, so they could have been underground how long if they weren't used in 52? Let's say they got them made and sent directly to the place in 52. That's 62, 72, 82, 92, 2002, 2022. That's potentially 70 years right here. That is everything that is loose. So the next question is at the bottom? Maybe at the bottom of the barrel. I think I am. I'm going to try to poke a hole in it. I can't get a hole in it because it may not be the bottom. But it feels like the bottom right there. Like really. I need a hole. Ha! I just made a hole in this thing. Come on, keep draining. I found one rusty spot. So now there's a hole. And it's trying to drain. So that's the bottom. But I really want to know if it's the bottom or if it's just another layer between the bottom and let me see. I guess what I was thinking was, I wonder if it's like a two-part container. I don't know. I don't think so. That feels like the bottom. I think that is the bottom. So there it is. That's a lot, isn't it? But worth it. I think I'm done. Thanks for watching my videos. It's weird. I know I was done. But before I go, I want to move this stick and tell you something. It's weird because you remember the pile I dug? See the red stain on my head? Remember the pile I dug? And I kept digging and digging and digging, and I got like 400 blanks out of the hole, and I was so excited. And then I found an ammo can. Then I found a second ammo can. And then I found a bucket barrel full of ammo. And then I found some other stuff. Now I'm done. I'm tired of digging bullets. I don't care if it's a 55-gallon drum full of bullets. I don't want any more. It's like when you dig your first Civil War bullet. You get all excited. Then 20 later, you're thinking, oh my goodness, are there any stinking gunslingers or ammo slingers around here? I want the whole thing. Thanks for watching my videos.